Hello everyone, welcome to UR'sACADEMY. Today we are going to discuss about the previous year questions related to the topic diversity and discrimination. If the video is useful to you, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe the channel for more updates. This is the first question. It is asked in the year 2018 December. The question is like this: untouchability refers to a discrimination based on not physical disability, not gender. It is a caste. Caste based discrimination is untouchability. Then next one is races. This is also not correct option. So the untouchability refers to a discrimination on the basis of caste. Caste is the correct option for this question. Second question is like this. This question is asked in the year 2019 July exam. So, which of the following statement is a diverse society is correct? So, this is options. So, it would have differences and inequality in language, religion, and culture. No, this is not about diverse society, and it would have differences in culture and power. No, this is showing only culture and power. This is also wrong option. Then it would have similarity of languages, religion and culture. It is showing only similarity, not diverse. Then it would have differences and similarities in language, culture and religion. This will be the correct option. So another important question is, which of the following statement challenges gender stereotype? This question is asked in the year 2019 July exam. The options are like this: women are very emotional. So this is showing gender stereotype. This is not challenging. Then another one is women are fashion conscious. This is also showing gender stereotypes, not gender challenges. Then another one is women are responsible bus driver. Yes, this is challenging gender stereotype. So the correct option is third one. Then the fourth one, we'll see that women are nurturing. No, this is also not correct option. So the third option is the correct option for this question. This fourth question is asked July 2019 CTET exam. The question is like this: consider the statement A and B on the practice of apartheid. A is, it discriminates between races but allow all the rights to vote. No, this is wrong. Then B is, it prevents mingling of races but gives equitable public facilities to all. This is also wrong. So the option is both A and B are false. This fourth one is the correct option for this. The fifth question is asked in the December 2019 CTET exam. The question is like this: select the example that represents diversity from the following examples. Saroj got the chance to go to school while Nirmala did not get the chance to go to school. This is showing gender discrimination. And another one is, Alan belongs to a poor family while Simon's family is very rich. It is showing economical status of a family. Then Raghu does not want to include Suresh in the basketball team because he comes from the particular community of society. This is showing that uh, this caste based discrimination. And fourth option is, the Paritosh known good Bangla, whereas Suchita speaks Hindi. So this is the correct option because it is showing language diversity. This and all, it is showing, the third option is showing caste discrimination, and the second option is showing economic status of a family. So this is also not correct option, and this third one is also not correct option. The first option is showing gender discrimination. So the fourth option is the correct one. Okay, the sixth question is asked December 2019 CTET exam. The question is like this. The following is not an example of gender stereotyping. The first option is only boys being encouraged to participate in the football tournament. This is gender stereotyping. Then next one is only the girls in the classroom are asked to decorate the class boards. So this is also gender stereotyping. And third one is while boys are trying to monopolize the class discussion, attention is given to both girls and boys to encourage participation. So this is the correct option for this question. The third option is not an example for gender stereotyping. Then the fourth option is boys and girls are made to sit in separate rows for ensuring discipline in class. This is showing gender separation. So this is also not correct option. So the correct option is third one. The seventh question is asked December 2019 related to the topic discrimination and diversity. So this question is very important. This question is repeatedly asking in CTET exams. Who coined the phrase unity in diversity to describe India? Direct question it is. It is nothing but Jawaharlal Nehru. Not Ambedkar, not Mahatma Gandhi, not Rajendra Prasad. So the eighth question is asked in 2021 January CTET exam. The question is like this: which of the following advertisement is not an example of gender stereotype? The option first is a girl play football in an advertisement for a sports shoe. This is not an example of gender stereotype. And second one is a mother making tea in an advertisement for a tea brand. So this is showing gender stereotype. So this is not correct option for this question. And another one is a woman doing makeup in an advertisement for an lipstick. So this is also showing gender stereotype. So this question is also not answer for this question. Then the woman being dropped by her husband to office in an advertisement for a car. So this is showing dependency. So this is also not option for this question. So the correct option is a girl playing football in an advertisement for a sports shoe. So the first one is the correct option. So the ninth question is also asked in 2021 Jan. The question is like this: in order to address the diversity that exists in the class and in society, a social science teacher needs to dash. Then A is include examples of multiple culture in the class discussion. Yes, this is the correct option. Then B is take up only examples that are relevant to the majority. So here they are excluding minorities. So this is not a correct option. Then third one, that is encouraging student to share their personal experience in the class. This is also correct. So the correct option is A and C. This is the correct option. A and C is the correct option. B is wrong and only B is true. This is also wrong. And A and B are true. So this is also wrong. So the correct option is A and C are true. So the 10th question is like this. Choose the description that best represents diversity from among the following. The uh, first one is it leads to discrimination among the people. No, the diversity not leads to discrimination among the people. So the first option is wrong. It leads to similarity of the people. No, this is also wrong. It accepts differences among the people. Yes, the third one is correct. The discrimination leads to accept the differences among the people. Then fourth one is it accept inequality among the people. This is also a wrong option. So the third option is the correct option for this question. This 11th question is asked in the year 2023 August CTET exam. The question is like this. Rosie drew a picture of a woman as a nurse and a man as an engineer. And asking the reason behind it, she replied, women make better nurses because they are more patient and gentle. And whereas science required a technical mind, and women are not capable of dealing with technical things. So, what does statement reflects? The question is like this. It is clearly showing that gender stereotype. Why? Because Rosie is having particular idea about a fixed idea about men and women working roles. So it is showing gender stereotype. So the second option is correct option for this question. Okay, the 12th question is like this. During a class activity, the teacher asked students to select dolls which identify closely with Adivasis. Most of the students pick up dolls wearing colorful clothes, headgears, and in dancing postures. What does this behavior demonstrates? It is clearly showing that fixed idea about a community. It is fixed idea about a community. So it is not discrimination. It is stereotypic behavior. So not prejudice, then not progressiveness. So the correct option for this question is stereotypic behavior. Okay, the 13th question is like this. Being prejudiced towards someone impulses. The A option is to judge them negatively. Yes. Then to consider them superior. No, this is not correct option. Consider them inferior will come under prejudice. So this is not correct option. B is not correct option. Then third one is to disrespect those who are different. Yes, this is also a prejudice. Then D is to discriminate against members of a group. This is also a prejudice. So the correct option is A, C, D. A, C, D. The first option is the correct one for this question. This 12th and 13th Hindi medium questions. So the correct option for 12th question is 2 and 13th correct option is 1. A, C, D is the correct option. Okay, this 14th question is also belongs to the topic discrimination. So which of the following includes the identified as violation of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, that is also known as Prevention of Atrocity Act 1989. It made because of violation by upper caste people against scheduled caste people and forcing a member of a scheduled caste community to eat obnoxious substance, then allowing non-tribal timber merchants to exploit tribal lands and marrying a member of scheduled caste community. No, this is not correct option. Why? Because no one will ready to marry a scheduled caste community. If it is like this, there is no necessity of Prevention of Atrocity Act. So the correct option is A, B and C. So the correct option is fourth one for this question. Okay, the 15th question is also related to the topic gender discrimination or caste discrimination. So the question is like this. The midday meal scheme has helped reducing caste prejudice among students and promoted social justice. Example the statement by choosing the correct option. So children of all caste eat together. Yes, correct. Because of midday meal scheme, the children are started to eat together. Then in many places, Dalit women are employed to cook meal. Yes, this is also correct. And third one is enrollment of poor children in school has increased many times is correct because of midday meal. The children enrollment, poor children enrollment has started and it has increased more and reduced the dropout rate in school. No, this is not correct. So the correct option is fourth one. A, B, C is the correct option. So here I missed to put this option. So I wrote this. Please write it neatly. The fourth option is A, B, C is the correct option for this question. Again, this 16th question is on the related to the stereotype topic. This question is asked in Jan 2024. The assertion is like this: stereotypes prevents people from doing certain things that they are good at. Is correct. Then reason will see. Stereotypes stop us from recognizing unique qualities and skills in individual and fit them into a pattern, one pattern. Yes, this is also correct. So assertion is correct explanation for the reason. So A and B are true and R is the correct explanation of A. So the first one is the correct option for this question. So this is the Hindi version of same question. The correct option is A. Again, this question is repeated in the year 2024 July CTET exam. The question is, who coined the phrase unity in diversity? That is nothing but Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru is the correct option for this. This is the direct question. Okay, the 18th question is like this. Which of the following resources are relevant to the discussion of theme discrimination? So the first option is text of Ashokan inscription. Ashokan inscriptions are showing Ashoka's Dhamma, not Ashoka's, not about discrimination. And another one is universal declaration of human rights. It is not about discrimination, even it is a general concept. Then the third option is narrative of B.R. Ambedkar's experience of looking for a place to stay after returning to India. This can be the very good option for the Indian society to discuss about discrimination. Then the fourth option is advertisement of a woman washing clothes in commercial. This is showing gender stereotype, not discrimination. And the correct option is third one. So this is also very important question. So 19th question is like this. Which of the following should be considered as gender neutral atmosphere in the school? The option A is a group of girls are making rangoli. Now this is showing gender stereotype. And B is a group of boys are volunteering in annual functions. Yes, it is showing neutral behavior. And C is a group of girls are preparing for dance atmosphere. This is also showing gender stereotype. And another one is the D option is a group of boys are arranging refreshments for guests. This is also neutral. So the correct option is fourth one, B and D. Not third one, not second one, and not first one. So the correct option is fourth one, B and D. Okay, the 20th question is like this. A teacher wants to divide 30 students of her class in small group for a task on diversity. Which will be the most relevant way to make small group of students? So the first option is like this, as per students' comfort. No, this is wrong one. And another one is bench wise from front to back. This is also wrong one, not correct. And the third one is according to student mark in last exam from high to low. No, this is also not correct. Heterogeneous random group based on a game. Yes, this will be the correct option. Why? Because heterogeneous is nothing but diverse students, different language, different culture, and different talent. So the fourth option is the correct option for this. And next, okay, 21st question. It is asked in the year 2024, 14th December. Then the question is like this: diversity comes with something new. It become new when and it become different due to what? Heterogeneous population. No, this is a wrong option. And genetic composition. This is totally wrong. And intermixing of cultures. This can be the correct option. And similarities and identical pairs. Now this is also wrong option. So the correct option is nothing but intermixing of cultures. So the second option is the correct option for this question. 22nd question is like this. A belief is that science require a technical mind and a girl and women are not capable of dealing with technical things signifies. This is totally a stereotypic behavior. So the correct option is nothing but second one. This is stereotype. So this 23rd question is asked 15th December 2024 CTET exam. The question is like this: which of the following statement indicates stereotype? So the first option is a parent said to her child, "Don't cry, you are a boy." So this is nothing but stereotype. And people in the city only cares about money, not about people. This is also a stereotype. Girl should learn to cook. This is also a stereotypic behavior. And life in the city is easy and sophisticated. This is also a stereotype. So the correct option is not one, two, and third one also not, and fourth one is the A, B, C, D. This fourth one is the correct option. Fourth one is the correct option. This is the fourth question, 24th question. The question is like this: when students plan to do a role play in a class, Sunaina refused to play the role of Bhimrao Ambedkar in Republic Day program organized in a school, saying that she is a girl, so she will wear a girl dress or a play in role of a girl or woman only. The reason for her behavior reflects, it is directly showing that gender stereotype. Why? Because she has a fixed idea about gender roles. So the answer is gender stereotype, fourth option. Okay, this video is useful to you. Please like the video and please subscribe the channel for more updates. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel and support me. I'm requesting you to please subscribe the channel.